and I'm going to get to my hand, and then this back foot is going to post, and I'm going to pick up my hips and bring this leg out. Okay? And now I'm free. What is a great way for you to get up from bottom position? And from that position, you can get up to bring the fight back to standing, or you can just get up to reverse position so that you can get top position. This is a bad position. I'm flat on my back. My opponent who is on top of me wants me to be flat. So I want to create space. So here, sometimes it's hard to create space just with your hands. So you have to use your body. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to one hip. That's already created about a foot of space for myself, okay? So once you've gotten onto one hip, then we're going to get to our elbow. So we're here, and we're going to get to our elbow. Now, as you can see, my lead hand is here in front of my face. If there was somebody on top of me, I would be framing them to keep the space. Remember, if you're on bottom, you want to create space. If you're on top, you want to take away space. So I'm on the bottom, and I want to get up, so I'm creating space. And this is how I'm doing it. I'm framing my opponent. Okay, so now that I'm on my elbow, I want to create even more space, so I'm going to transfer my weight onto my hand. Look at how much space I have now. Now that I'm on my hand, okay? I'm still creating space here with my frame, and I'm right here in this position. So my back hand has space. I'm framing with my front hand. I'm posted with my leg that the hip is off the ground, and this leg is bent. Okay, so here we go. This leg is posted for a reason, because I'm going to use this to swivel this leg out. So once you're here, you're going to lift your hips. So your hips lift up, and that's going to give you the opportunity to swing your leg back. Okay? Once you've swung your leg back, then you can get up into a secure fighting stance, or you can control your opponent with your frame. You can go for that overhook. You can go ahead and do a cross face and control the position from there. So let's do it a little faster and a little bit in more of a realistic time. Bam, you're on your back. Get to your hip, cross face, okay? Elbow, hand, hips up, swivel back, and fighting stance. So here we are, and my teammate is going to be a good teammate, and they're just going to kind of be right here in this position. Okay? So what I mean about cross face is here. So I'm controlling her shoulder here. Okay? And as you can see, I got to one hip. She can't come back into me because I'm cross-facing her. Okay? And so that's going to give me the space I need to get to my elbow. So here's the elbow. Again, I'm keeping this out nice and tight so she can't come back into me. All right? Some people like to lock out. The only problem with that sometimes is she can knock my hand over and pass. Can you show them? Yeah, so she can do that. So what I like to do is I just like to keep it nice and tight here. She's going to be pushing into me, and if not, then I'm just kind of moving it like it's a hinge, or is it a spring? Something. I'm just being aware of where she's at. So now I'm on my elbow, and I'm going to get to my hand, and then this back foot is going to post, and I'm going to pick up my hips and bring this leg out. Okay? And now I'm free. I can come back into her, or I can come out and reset in a standing position. And that, my friends, is a technical get-up.